left field right now. Pitch to Skinner, comes inside and gets him on the 0-2. And Skinner is going to be on to start the ball game. 0-2 pitch that comes in and gets the leg of the leadoff man. It's the 7th batter that Grace has hit this 1-2. Skinner not taking off, swing and a miss on the breaking ball by Booker, and a strikeout for Reggie is out number 1. All-star this year. Skinner takes off, throw from Max, a good one, and it's in time. Skinner is gunned down. That's the first 2-2 to Eddie. And a line drive up the first base line. That's going to be an unfortunate break for Washington. It hits the umpire after back leg folded, comes home. Fastball is going to get downstairs, and it's ball 4 to Parks to put him aboard at first base. That'll bring Tyreek Reed to the plate for the Wild Things. Out in the first, the pitch. Reed, line drive center field. That's going to hang up for Braylon Skinner. Hakopian is going to try to tag. This is super aggressive. And the relay doesn't happen on a dropped exchange, and Hakopian gets in. First to Lagrange. Fastball chopped at the left side. Shortstop up with it, goes to second for 1. No return to first. Run scores, Washington on the board first. It's 1-0. 10th start, his 10th appearance. 0-2, swing and a miss. Breaking ball, he tripled up and picks up a second strikeout. That's out number 2 in the second. It'll bring as a franchise in the Frontier League, especially from scratch. 0-2, swing and a miss by Paz. He's down on strikes. And a 1-2-3 second inning. Here we are. We'll be all right. Ethan Wilder, ground ball up the middle on the first pitch of the bottom of the second. He is aboard. Normally when I leave the booth during 2-2 pitch, chopped toward the right side by Mack. First baseman is up to field it and up the grave, going to go to the bag himself. It works like a sacrifice bunt, though Mack won't get credit for it. 1-0 home to Edwards. Line drive out toward center field. That's going to send the center fielder Skinner back a couple of steps, and he'll have to spin and fire to third. It's going to allow Wilder to go to third base standing on the second out of the inning. It's home, and Hakopian grounds it softly toward the left side. Rijo up with it, across his body to first base, not in time. Infield hit, and Eddie brings in Ethan Wilder with the hustle. Open shortstop Rijo will cover the bag here as Parks drills it into the gap. Hakopian took off. He's going to be able to walk home as the ball clangs up against the wall. Pavin Parks around second, headed for third. Relay throw is not going to happen. RBI triple for Pavin Parks. It's 3-0 Wild Things. Figueroa's 1-0 to Reed. It's bounced up third. Played fair by Ryan Cash, and a long throw across will be in plenty of time to get Figueroa out of the inning. But Washington scores 2. They're home. Swung on, grounded through the right side for a base hit on the 0-2 home. And a 1-out single for Updegrave. No dice yet. First hit of the series for him. 0-2, swing and a miss. By off speed, 4th punch out for Grace, 2 away in the 3rd. May by the end of the night. The ground ball back at Grace, fields and flips to first. And the inning is over. Top of the 3rd comes to a close with a runner stranded after the first hit of the. Here's the 2-0 from Figueroa. Fastball lined out toward left center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Lagrange take a little bit of a turn and head back. Lagrange off first. Here's the 0-1. McCory swings and bends it in the air out to left field. Carry a bit on Booker back to the track, and I'd say about 5-10 feet shy of the track makes the grab for out number 2. Didn't have that in the first place. 0-1, bounce back toward the middle, and that's through for Ethan Wilder, a second hit. Lagrange will stop at second, first and second with 2 away for the Wild. The pitch to Mack on the way, lined out toward the right field corner for a base hit. Wagner Lagrange will be waved around. He's going to score. Wilder goes to third base. It's an RBI single for Mack. And Washington extends its lead to 4-0 with 2 count. The pitch home. Edwards lines it out toward left center field. That's down for a base hit, and it'll split the outfielders. Mack going to be waved around third. Throw goes in towards second. It's a 2-run double for Kyle Edwards. It is 6-0 Washington in the 3rd. They're rolling. It's on the clock. He comes home. Breaking ball is called strike 3, outer edge, and Hakopian down on strikes, retired for 2-1 home. Fastball in the air toward the right field corner. LaCorey won't be able to get it. It's going to one-hop up against the right field wall and be a double for Kyle Booker, his 14th 2-bagger of the season, the leadoff runner and score. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards short center field. That's going to get down in front of the center fielder Hakopian for a hit. Booker had to wait to see it down, so runner takes off, pitch low. Mack will throw it down there, but it was in front of the bag and late as Edwards goes to get it. It's second and low home. In the air, center field straight away. Hakopian ranging back a couple of steps. He's got a beat on it, and he'll make the catch. Throw going toward third base. It'll be a sac fly for Bradshaw, and Mississippi's on the board at 6-1. There's a fly ball hit out deep to center field that sends Hakopian on a race back, and that one's going to clear the batter's eye for Victor Diaz. The long ball is going to make it 6-3, but I guess the more important thing is clear the bases with one out. The home run for Diaz, his second against the Wild Things this year and 7th of the season. Mississippi gets the 3 back. First two, Correll Paz hitting the air well to left field. That ball is going to carry out. Back-to-back home runs as that clears the second fence. The wind is helping a little bit right now, but that's back-to-back home runs on back-to-back pitches for Mississippi. All of a sudden, it's 6-4. Runner takes off from first, pitch low and away, no shot at second, maybe on the overslide, but there is no overslide. 1-0 home, and it's in the air to left center field. Should hang up plenty of time for the guys to go over. Hakopian is under it, makes the catch. And finally the second out. And here's the 1-1, and it's going to get away from Charles Mack and allow the runner to go to third base with 2 away. 3-1 home from Grace. That's a ground ball sharply hit on 2 hops at second. Wilder will gobble it up, toss the first inning over. They need Reggie to give you at least another inning or 2 if he can settle things down. It's a 4-run inning, 4 hits. Here's Bim's payoff, and Parks will take it for a called strike 3. He thought he had ball 4. Again, the check from Bim. In the air to left field, hit well. Left fielder Booker back to the wall. It's gone. Morgan Burkhart has company. Andrew Check is tied for third in Frontier League history with his 86th career home run on his 24th home run of the season. Extends Washington's lead to 7-4 and continues to climb the ladder. Lagrange in the air left field. Outfielders converge. This ball one hop over the wall in left center in the power alley, and Wagner's got himself a book roll double. 1. McCory line drive right field corner. That is hauled in by the right fielder Paz. Looked like it might get over as 2 home from Grace. In the air left field and softly off the end of the bat a little bit. Long run Lagrange. It's not going to get there. It'll hop to his side, and it'll be a double, a hustle double for Skinner to lead off the 5th inning. A little bit of ground ball at shortstop, gobbled up by Edwards off the first. Runner had taken off on the pitch, so no play. Pitch home popped up along the first base side. Man, that's going to turn out to be maybe a huge pitch as Travis Holt pops it to check it first. And there's the second. Here's his delivery, and it's Chase. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 5th punch out for Grace ends the 5th inning. Double. 2-2. Swing and a miss. I think he went back to the slider there, and Bim picks up his second strikeout. 1 away here in the 5th for Charles Mack. 1-2. Breaking ball, called strike 3. Mack's down on strikes. Back-to-back punch-outs for Bim to start. Very down clubhouse. This is flared out towards center. Going to fall in front of Braylon Skinner for Edwards' second hit of the day. He's aboard. Runner takes off. Edwards going to be safe at second. Pitching the turf ball 3, and Edwards has his 4th. Washington. Here's the pitch from Bim. Rolled at the right side. First baseman up the grave will take it himself. And that'll end the inning. Parks LaCorey in the air, right center field. That struck well. Outfielders back. Skinner in front of the track makes the catch. A little bit too much air under it for Jeff there. Pitch to Mack in the air, left field. Went the opposite way, but it'll be routine for Booker, backing up and over to his right a couple steps now. Puts it away for the. Edwards shoots at the center base hit. Maybe a 3-hit day for Kyle Edwards. Wilder going to test it over to third, throw is wide of the bag, and Edwards on the throw up will move into second base and into scoring position with that. Lefty on lefty, pitch from Joven, and he popped him up in the infield. Infield fly roll will be put into effect. Parks is out. Rijo makes the catch anyway. 1-0 from Joven. Grounded softly at first. And first baseman Updegrave will take it to the bag himself. That'll escape the jam for Joven. Good work by him. 2-1. In the air, left center field and on a line. That is going to split the outfielders, and Hakopian will chase it to the fence. It saddles up against there. Booker around second, headed for third. Relay throw not going to happen from Edwards as Booker slides in safely. He's going to lead off triple here in the 8th inning. Right-hander home. Change up, grounded at third. Parks will look the runner back and go to first. There you go. Take both the out at first base and the ground ball at first, up the line. Check on the dive, able to overhand flip to Diaz, who covers the bag nicely. Well, great start to the play by Andrew Check this year. 1-0 bunt shown and down for LaCorey. Joven to field and throws to the second baseman Holt covering at first base. Sacrifice 1-4. Go anywhere else tonight as Mack rolls it toward the middle. Shortstop by the bag, tags the bag for one, throws to first double play. It's a 6-3 inning-ending twin killing off the bat of Mack. Pick. Yes, got him at first. That's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Washington sweeps the series, and the playoff magic number is down to 1 as Kirby earns his first professional save and Washington takes the finale 7-5. Postgame coming up on the Wild Things Baseball Network, presented by Rocco's